Hey everyone, welcome back to The Dish. Listen, the holidays are so much fun and they're about to be even better because it's time for Trending with Signature Mike. How are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
Good, always good to have you. I'm almost
It's
there,
always
so
fun.
hopefully it doesn't happen right now.
Well, let's hope not. I have a cork.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness, all right. Well, we're about to get really festive and funny.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who
You
knew?
never know. Yeah, let's do a song and dance off.
Right?
You know, the holidays are coming up, so we're going to be entertaining a lot of people.
Okay.
And, you know, with all of the food channels, networks, everybody's cooking, all of this stuff,
Right.
they have very little time to decorate the table.
Exactly.
And so I just want to try to come up with some ideas that are easy for all of us. Sometimes some of these things are things that you have in your home that you can
Right.
pull out of the cabinet and just maybe put together really quick.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's
so
do it.
so in the middle of the table, let's say you have a long dining room table, I like to put some green things. And these are preserved greens, so they always stay green. You don't have to water them or anything.
Yeah.
So maybe
you don't have a
create
green
something in the
thumb.
center of the table, maybe even the orchid here.
Okay.
Something in the center. And then on the ends, if you can find matching glass pieces and fill them up, and you can change them. They're very
Right.
versatile. So let's say everyday use.
Start off with the first one.
Yeah,
So
I'm just going
everyday use.
to put some moss down in here, some green moss. Each one of these are going to have these great candles that you just turn on.
Flip on, there you
And
go.
so the wax is not creating a mess, you know?
You don't want to have more work to do after the
Yeah,
fact,
exactly.
right?
We all save corks.
Yes.
So, I mean, look how cute this is with some corks and maybe these little fake succulents in here. Look how great that is.
And look how easy that is to put together, and it just looks
Doesn't that look nice? And you know,
amazing.
this would look great on a coffee table as well. But look how
really
nice
would.
that is.
There you go.
Okay, so let's
Don't
move
burn the
to
cork.
fall or Thanksgiving. So we're going to play with this one here.
Okay.
Oh, we should use a little moss for that. Let's use a different moss.
Yeah,
Let's use
put it down
something
in there.
like that. We want to have a base for all of this. And then we can put a candle. Why don't you put some of those balls
Moss
there
balls in
in
there?
there? I
Okay.
get these things at the craft store. And
Yeah.
again, you know, I like to dissect things. I like to pull things apart.
You're making me crafty, Mike.
Well, so we're going to add some color in there.
And throw them in there.
I've got
Yeah,
some of these
pumpkins too.
crabapple things and pumpkins. Yeah, let's throw the pumpkins in there too. And look at these, again, the leaves. I don't know how you would use that as a stem, but you know what? If you take these off, if you just
And
cut
just
them.
throw them in there.
Yeah, just little leaves like this. Again, we're talking about color
That's some
and
nice
texture.
color. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Look how easy that is, guys.
And again, you're not making a mess with a candle that's going to melt on everything.
Right. And it's not a hazard.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
So now we'll move forward.
Okay.
Ho, 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 it's Christmas.
ho, ho.
So let's see, we got these great, we're going to keep this one maybe a little more formal.
Okay.
So I won't put moss in this time. I'm afraid to drop these like they're going to break because they are
Or
glass.
like if you were gonna burn yourself, right? That's how you kind of move your finger
Yeah,
away.
well, you know, you don't have to
worry.
worry about that, yeah. And, you know, I carry these candles at my store, and what's great about it, they're the ones that have the flame that flickers, so it looks real.
And I know that some of them even have timers now.
Got these little gold
Throw some
ones
gold in
here.
there.
And, you know, we could
Some
add
pine
some pine cones. How about that?
That is so easy to do, and
Yeah,
again,
oops,
but
that
it
one's
looks.
too big.
It's easy, but it's beautiful. It looks like you did put a lot of thought.
It really does.
And time
it really
into
does.
doing this.
Well, these pine cones, I ran around in my yard yesterday
And just picked them up.
in my pajamas. And
Just
the
nice
neighbors
and
probably thought I
relaxed.
was crazy.
Like,
you
what
could
is this
add
guy
a little
doing?
succulent in there too if you wanted to. If
Yeah.
you wanted a little green, you know, because
Right.
Christmas is red and green. But isn't that pretty?
I love it. My son calls them pine corns.
Oh,
pine
how cute.
corns.
How
Oh my
cute.
goodness.
You could spray these white if you wanted to as well.
Yeah, and add a
But,
little bit of color.
Yeah, so
Well,
just a variety of things.
Mike, this is, again, it's so easy to do. You can do this at home. Thank you for always inspiring us and motivating us.
Always fun.
To do some fun things and think outside of the box. And speaking of, if you are looking for someone to take care of all your needs, you can go over and hire him to do it.
That's what I do.
All right, thank you so much, Mike.
Always fun.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's My Brittany Beauty Basic. We'll be right back.